Hello. Hi. This is an impromptu video. It's not something that I was planning on doing. So this is a video that I have kind of decided to release just last night or like 2 nights ago. Reading vlogs. This is in terms of like the content and the things that I want to do for this year. And this is something that I realized that I've come to for the 31 days of Bookmas and coming into the new year, settling and resting from the super busy month that I've had and going back to work and kind of settling in really. And I've come to the realization that I want to try something new. And I mentioned on my reading and channel goals that I want to continue my weekly reading vlogs. And I'm kind of changing that. I'm still going to be doing reading vlogs, but they're not going to be weekly anymore. I've always struggled when it comes to like uploading my weekly reading vlogs in making like a certain kind of theme for the vlogs, but I would never come to a theme because usually there's no theme. I have books that I read like with different genres, different series, or like different kind of themes, so I could never really do like a themed reading vlog, and that's something that I've always wanted to do, just that have that kind of cohesiveness. And aside from the fact that those are the ones that I read for this week, I will still be doing my weekly reading updates over on TikTok, but now I will be grouping my vlogs now in specific themes depending on the themes that I have. And I already have like so many ideas for those reading vlogs. But again, reading vlogs are going to still be a thing. They're just not going to be weekly reading vlogs, and they're not going to be coming out like every Monday night the way that I've scheduled them. And I didn't want to just start doing it and stop doing the weekly reading vlogs without saying anything. And I know it's kind of weird. I kind of feel, I don't know, I don't want you guys, the ones that have been here for a very long time or for a while, that to feel kind of blindsided without me saying anything about my weekly reading vlogs. So they're gonna have a specific theme this time, and just, I don't know, this is something that I really am looking forward to doing. Like when I realized, oh, this is something I really do want to do. So, because I was thinking, oh, maybe I can still do weekly reading vlogs, but just not include the books that I will be reading for that, like, or not really talk about the books that I will be reading for like the specific themes for the readings that I will be doing, but kind of like double work, but also at the same time it's going to take away from my weekly reading vlog. So I decided to just scrap it all together and go ahead with like my specifically themed reading vlog. So those are going to be up when I finish like reading all the books that are going to be included in those vlogs. And yeah, again, it's not something that I realized only in the past few days, and I was thinking over and deciding if am I going to change it, even though I already said that those were my initial plans. But like I mentioned in my goals are mostly like kind of guides for me. If ever those change, then that's great, but that's why I'm not setting like super specific goals majority of the time. It's because, or like I'm leaving them to be open to change over the months that are going to happen for this year, is because I don't want to stress myself out, or I don't want to feel like I'm turning my back or changing my mind just because it's convenient to me. I want it to be something that is something that I still want to do, but I don't want to hold myself to what I initially mentioned and what I initially said when it's only going to take away from my own enjoyment, kind of thing. So again, I just wanted to put this quick video up so that you guys know. I'm really excited to do it though, and looking forward to it. And I've mentioned it a couple of times already, I usually talk myself out of doing certain content. It's still something I want to do. It's just something that I enjoy. So I don't know why I'm doing it to myself. It's a whole thing. Yeah.